since 2020. We're inside the spectacular Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Chicago Bears and the Las Vegas Raiders. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olsen. And off we go from Allegiant Stadium. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend the return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Williams going to throw on the first play. That's out left and complete to Burton. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line. On the bootleg, it's Williams. He'll send this one deep for Williams. What a connection. He's now inside the 5-yard line. A big-time play for the Bears. It's a gain of 49.
Both pre-snap and post-snap is well done, as you can do in the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in another spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is first and goal. Swift is into the end zone for a Bears touchdown. Touchdown, Chicago. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game stretch was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field and quickly right out of the gates. It's a pretty good opening drive in an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown. At their own 35-yard line. From the 35, it's first and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. He's got his receiver and that's Jack Sanders. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
So you come back out here and you're watching the opposing team score first. What you want to do is you want to establish a little rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into the huddle. And what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of growth.
From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 3. That's caught. And forcing his teammate there to save him. But wasn't getting enough to pick up the first down.
We've already started.
So even though this is the play that they're going to coach hard off of, they're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback, any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team defense is protecting the ball at all costs. So these guys are the body builders. They're not big games, nothing fancy, but they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game. Now, a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
They'll go again with Jenkins. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards, stay on track, because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
Forced out 5. Can't beat those guys. 13-yard pickup. Just scramble complete for first down.
This ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on third down. It starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the first down.
Dante Jordan was on his 10th target. And it'll be second down. Here we go. Back to throw. This one's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and again to extend their lead. They'll take over first down at the 39-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10. Here's Swift. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage with nothing more.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, to get blown up at the point of attack. There was just nowhere for the attack to go on that one.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. To throw is Williams. That's a short throw caught by Komet. And he'll be stopped short of first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Third down and 3. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Rutland over the right side, he's got it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a kid in Warner football. And I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground. Work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball. Really nice job putting up the first down.
And the first is down inside the 10-yard line.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
They've got it at the 8, first down and goal. They'll run with Swift. And he's in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. Second touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. Santos for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bears move out on top. 14. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. He'll start at the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. At their own 28-yard line.
Let's go now.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. And ideal with getting to the drive. 24 on the first play. Las Vegas, first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Let's go. Ready?
They'll look to throw. The left side into the hands of Dak. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 5.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Ready?
The one to track and not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Well, here's where you really see the value of this. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to generate points.
That's going to be intercepted. And the Bears are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line. They'll take over first and 10. Their own 24-yard line. Here's Williams on first and 10. Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. And he's got this close to the 35-yard line. Tonight's start to the drive. 8 and a quick first down. First and 10. From the 34 now, it's first and 10. We are through one. It's the Bears off to the early lead. And we're back in Vegas after this. Bears in possession here to start second quarter. As they've got it with first and 10. Williams. We're trying to set up the screen here to Swift. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion from 7 yards.
You see some teams on third down to execute their screen game. And like in this case, the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
From the 41, here's second and 3. They'll put Loveland in motion. Williams to throw on second down. And they'll pick up the first down again about 4.
We're starting to see this so often, like the days of just having a running back where you're just going to turn around and hand it to. Yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every bit of the grass, and a really good running back goes a long way.
Colston Loveland was the intended receiver. It's second down. Burden, the man on the move. Williams going to give it up with a hot pass. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. A 19-yard pickup there. Good for a Bears first down. First down. A gain of 19 yards. First down, Chicago. Quickly, he hits Loveland on the field. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Give him 15 on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play call. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. And there's a lot.
And he's into the end zone yet again. DeAndre Swift, touchdown Bears.
Yeah, that was close.
This game continues.
3 touchdowns.
And now 15 for the year.
Damn, DeAndre.
Saka is good on the extra point. And the Bears will take themselves to a 21-0 lead.
DeAndre acting like he ain't.
So here's Sanders after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. The return starts from the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30. First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Me and all the roads in the stone and ride like outside, so I'm staying inside. Shawty, you would not pop to the pool like Tupac. I see the bunch of mean guys in the band that are tied. Going on the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. Ain't surprised. I'm about to kill a vibe.
Here we go. Here we go. Cowboys.
Right away, they'll set up to throw.
What
The
up?
right side, take it in by back. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. And the Raiders, that's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. 44-yard line.
19. Here we go. Check. Go.
He'll drop to throw. Right back to back. He's got another one. Tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. 17 yards as they bring it up again and pick it up the first. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Got you. Ready? Ready. Ready.
He'll look to throw. This one's broken up. It's incomplete. Defender right there with it. It brings up the second down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half is just very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender bodying his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force through down.
They nearly dropped it on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win in defense.
So, after two straight incompletions, here's third and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. Flush to his right. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson.
And at this point on the sideline, like it just feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last two drives, same story. Continuing to drive, have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
And no chance to turn and go. One good for just a couple. At the 24-yard line. From the 24 now, here's second and 7. On the ground, it's Swift. Down just shy of the 40. A gain of 15. First down.
And these He's an explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game. When you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for. It's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
He'll work forward. And sets it. Taken down at the 43-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just bite the ball and throw this one away. It's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Third and 7. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. They'll talk things over before 3rd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That one on target to Moore. Into space. And he will go all the way. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. His 6th touchdown now for the season. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Santos good on the extra point. The Bears move out to a commanding 28-0 first half lead. So here's Santos after a touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. Their own 29-yard They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's a short one, caught by Dallas. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Big play they're looking for, but just inefficiency, staying at the chains. What every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
2 minutes to go here. Till halftime. We'll return to Las Vegas after this. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Off play action. He'll set up the throw. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Jeanty. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds and stops the clock as well.
I like the play call there. Second, relatively short. Give your quarterback an opportunity to push this ball down the field. Realize this quickly. Nothing developing. Get the ball down to your back. Pick up a new set of downs.
And not much there. He's back to the original line.
team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Trey Tucker, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down.
Let's go. Hockey, team. Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his man. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A big-time play for Vegas. 36 yards. First and 10 at the 13-yard line. Space Case right here down to the 13-yard line. They were first and 10. Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he got rid of that one. That's incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end and rock it out. And it'll bring up second down. Here's a designed run. He drops.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss this and do a lot of damage in the run game. That's a nice picture there.
It's going to be third. They need one.
Ready. 65, top 19. Hockey,
He'll try to pick it up with 50. And he will power his way into the end zone. Master 50. Touchdown, Raiders. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg. Could this be building some momentum for these guys? And that's
Absolutely. I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do. But if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close. Give yourself a fighting chance here at the break.
Very good position to start as the return is past the 40. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. Stops with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
So they have these rules for the receivers. They call it green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
On third down, it's Williams. In the middle, and he's got his man complete. They'll come up here. 10-10. That's good. Bears, first down. Off play action. Here's Williams. In trouble. Down he goes. Bears go ahead and take their third and final timeout. We'll stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. On second down, it's Williams. Out to his right. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be forced out of bounds. Still plenty of work to do. Third and long coming up. Third down. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. A ball deep in the end zone. Incomplete. Hovering, outstanding there. Able to turn the ball free in a big spot. And now it is fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what do you see out here? How can we find some open targets? On that last down, there was nowhere to go for the Bears.
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back with the second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Genty.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
So, from the 37, here's second and 8. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Give up the middle with Swift. And they'll take this inside 35. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Bears first down.
Pretty much just more of the same what we saw with his back in the first half. He doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's got a handful all day.
And he's going to be out of bounds when they are in the red zone, inside the 20 yards on the way. That is catch number 16 for the season.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Bears.
On first down, it's Swift. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss. It's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball. They bring him down for a short gain.
He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
This is third and 6. Run down for Winoka. And the Bears are going to be set up first and goal. Nice run, getting them down to the 6.
Really nice play call there all the time. I think early on the quarterback realized pretty quickly, Mike, this is a light box. You got to take advantage of it. They get the right call dialed up, and they're able to move the chains.
Here's a run. And this one, Wona, good serve. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal?
Now a toss, left side, it's Swift. And he's close to the goal, but they're going to mark him Half
Good
yard
one,
is
Leroy.
all they need on this third and goal. Williams going to keep it on the zone read. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force fourth down.
Santos for the Bears is goal.
Santos' kick is good. And the Bears will extend their lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there. But I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for three, that can be very deflating for an offense and settling for too many field goals.
Run out of the gun for Jensen. Not much
buddy.
to speak of on that one. He gained a yard. It's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Back to throw. He'll try to set up the screen to Jensen. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They had the right play call. The screen goes to the 15. And a first down.
Everybody talking about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. When they do established energy, you could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. We have a long way to go to get back into this game. So far, we see this offense just continue to serve just this entire game. The execution just a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on one or two of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this. We spent so much time talking about quarterbacks and the special plays that they can make. And of course, that's a big part of playing quarterback in the NFL. But also, can you avoid the bad plays? Do you know when the fight is over and live to play another down? Don't take that sack. Throw the ball away, get back out there on third down, and give yourself a chance.
He'll find Benji. He doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away.
Go on, Leroy.
Front tip up against your back. All of that is going to take it for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Throwing on second down, Williams. And he's down on the other side of midfield at the 48-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Swift. And a good job following his blockers. Gain of 7. It'll be second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing is Williams. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield. Bobby Hurricane. He gets in for a sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year. So, 3 quarters down in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Moore going in motion. 3rd and long. Here's Williams. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage is well above league average. And frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
And he didn't
Hey,
check
what
his
you
own
doing?
on that one.
What you looking at?
Into the end zone.
You trying to find a spot to boo-boo? You better not.
Begins at the 20. Here's
You going outside, bro. You better not.
Here we go. Cougar 19.
You better not. You better not.
7 Pirates.
You better not. Bro. You got that look on your face.
Hill looks to throw. That's caught left side.
You got that look on your face. Come here.
And he's going to be out of bounds. Up past the 35. It's a 16. Very quickly, a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead early.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 12 yards on that pass. First down, Vegas.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage. I used to say, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space.
Oh, shit.
You could admire quarterbacks who want to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself. Live the play another snap.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That is brought in. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. A big play there for the Raiders. 33 yards.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
First and 10 is Jenkins. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line.
So I think as you look at over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offensive line to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
3rd down and 2.
Rocco leading.
Now on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. That down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal. Nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
60 Vikings.
They'll try it now with Jenkins. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Ashton Jenkins. Touchdown, Las Vegas. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Now Sanders on for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Raiders are able to put it into the end zone.
Raiders 14.
The kickoff team is out of the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he's brought down right there at the 25-yard mark.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the give, and it's Monunga. He's going to be knocked down hard behind the line.
Well, they tried to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. Really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Monunga gonna get it again, and it won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
It's a gain of a yard.
Third and 10. Now right here with Monunga, and he's gonna be knocked down hard in the backfield. Lost on the play, and he's gonna bring up fourth down. What a hit! This brought in out past the 20. Uh-oh. And how about that? Nice return here. Picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Ball west at the 37. It's first and 10.
Here we go. 7, pass to 60, pass to 60.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. He's going to let this one go deep. Oh, for the fifth time, he is intercepted. And the Bears will take over here just past the 30.
You know, Mike, one thing that we used to say is it didn't matter how good you were or how long you played. Eventually, you were just going to have one of those days, and I think for this quarterback, he's got to be able to move on from this pretty quickly because this is about as bad a day in the office as you can imagine.
On the ground, here is Monunga. His defense. This one, he gets down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the down for a loss.
That's a good game there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page. And that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. And he is going to have upstairs first down. He's going to here's that way. Got it by maybe.
And this is just a defense at this point. It's been like this all day long. They just have not been able to get the stops when they need them. Here's another chance on third down, and they just can't make a play.
On first down, they give it back to Swift. And that one shut down pretty quick. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They'll try again here, second and 10. They'll run with Monunga. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. 25 yards, the pickup there. First down, Chicago.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. And the Raiders have come up with it.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, like, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He does a nice job moving from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
He'll look to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Jack Nash that time. And it's going to be third down.
So at this point in the game, offensively, I think for the offensive coordinator and quarterback and everyone, they're just trying to build on something. Can you generate an explosive play? Can you bring just a little bit of energy to the huddle and to the sideline? Because throughout most of this game,
He just ducks up there. Another ball interception. Picked off by Tyler Gordon.
First down 10 at the 46-yard line.
Down to a knee here. The defense wants to move the timeout. We'll see if they're going to use it. Second and 11. The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. The last two runs each lost a yard. Now they're looking at a third and 12. The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So this was a win for the visiting Bears and make that a fifth straight victory as they're